Hello everyone, xForts here, and today I'll be showing you all how to download and play JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond Records. The full game came out today, and it completely took me by surprise, and yes, I have played a little bit of it, and it is amazing. So today I'll show you guys all how to get it for yourselves and play it. So yes, like I've mentioned multiple times, the game is only available in Japan and has no English release and is not available on the American App Store. So this video is going to be very specific to iOS. On the Android side of things, it's much simpler. From what people have been telling me on Twitter is that all you need to get is the Q app, and that allows you to play and download Japanese mobile games very easily. Things are always easier on Android, but since I play on an iOS device, that's what I'll be showing you guys how to use today to get Diamond Records. And the iOS side of things is always more complicated and more difficult for whatever reason. So to get started, the first thing you need to do is, of course, have a device to play Diamond Records. Right here, I'm playing on an iPad. So grab your iOS device, and the first thing you want to do is go into your settings and then come all the way down. First of all, about software, just to make sure we're all on the same page, I'm on iOS 10.2.1. So the first thing you want to do is come down to iTunes and App Store and make sure that there is no Apple account linked to the iPad at all. So your App Store has no account linked to it. So then once that's clear, if there's an account, you don't even need to delete it or anything. You just need to sign out to make sure no account is signed in to the iPad. So once that's good, as you'll see in my App Store right here, we're in the regular American App Store with no account. So if I try to get the NBA app top trending right now, I try to get it and install it, it's going to tell me to either create an account or sign into an account, but we're just going to click cancel right here. So what you need to do is that you need to go to Safari and make a Yahoo account. I know Yahoo, what is this, 2007? But you need to make a Yahoo account. It's what works with the Japanese App Store, I guess, and to just get all of these things working. So the first thing you want to do is not sign into your account, but sign up for a new account. So then you just put in a first name, last name, all your informations. I just made mine Diamond Records Tutorial, and then you do have to put in your mobile number, but of course I'm not going to show you guys that. And then you would just press continue. And then the next page just says that they're going to text you a code, and then you check your phone, they'll text you it, and then you just put the code in. And now congratulations, you are the proud owner of a brand new Yahoo account. So let's get started here. I think that's it for now, no verification needed. All right, so we're in our Yahoo account now. So then the next thing you're going to want to do is get out of Safari and then come straight to the App Store after making your Yahoo account. So what we need to do now is switch our App Store to Japanese. And what you do is that you find a free app. Sure, let's go Pokemon Go right in front. And then you just press get and install. It's not actually going to install because we don't have an account. And then you just press create Apple ID. And then the first thing it's going to ask you is your country. So it's automatically set to United States. And you just got to scroll all the way down here to find these two symbols right there. And that will make your App Store the Japanese one. So then don't even worry about any of this. Just press cancel and just X out of this immediately after you select the country. And then it'll restart your App Store and boom, you're in the Japanese App Store now. And then all you have to do is come up to search and just type in JoJo. And the first thing that comes up, I think, is Stardust Shooters. Yeah, there it is right there. But then just come down here and boom, you'll see Diamond Records right there. Since mine says open because I already have it installed, but just for an example in this, let's just try to get Stardust Shooters here. So obviously it'll work the same for either game. And then you're going to want to create your new Apple ID with the Yahoo email that you just made. So obviously it's still in Japan or Japanese, so we just press next, then we just press agree to the terms of service. And then it will send us to where we start to make our account. So for this page, all they really want is your email, your password verification, then just some security questions, optional email, I never put one, and then just your date of birth. And of course, they try to get you to subscribe to some newsletters. Of course, uncheck those. So then once you've filled out all the information, you'll get the next option here, which you should just click onto and then go on to the next page. So now because we selected a free app to download, for the billing information, there will be a none option that you see is checked. So you don't need to put a credit card or anything in. You just press none. And then for code, you don't have to enter anything. And then comes the billing address, which is a lot different because, of course, this is the Japanese account. So they're asking for a surname, a first name, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So really, we're just going to bullshit it. So let's just put not xForts. This name, let's go Johnny. And let's go Joestar. And then for the Joestar, there we go. So then for the postal code, you just need to make it look like a Japanese one. You can just totally give a fake address, which I want you guys to do. I don't want you guys to be giving out random people's addresses in Japan. So let's just go 100,001. That should work for one. And then prefecture, let's pick a cool one. Let's go Saitama. And then for a city, I know Kazo is a city in Saitama, so let's just do that. And then for, street address, let's just go 10. Let's just go 10 north, see if that works. And then we only need to put one of those. And then for phone number, you actually do need to put your actual phone number in for that. So for the information, we have not xForts, Johnny Joestar, the postal code, the city, the address, the street, and then underneath that is my phone number, and it should accept all of this information and allow me to download the game. So then it says verify your account. An email has been sent to Diamond Records. So then we're just going to come back into our Yahoo account here, click on our little mailbox, and we should have Apple verification right here, and then just verify now, and then just click that URL. And boom, and then you bring it to the Apple Store, and then you just gotta put in your password once again. And then email address verified. Diamond Records tutorial at yahoo.com has been verified. Done. So then when we go back to the Apple Store here, we can, my account's not been verified yet. Come on, let me, so let's just get Stardust Shooters here. Let's try to install this. So it just wants us to put in our password. And right there, you can see that Stardust Shooters is downloading. I know it said buy right there, but I didn't have to buy anything. The app is free. It's just another word for install for a free app. So that is how you get JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond Records. Of course, the example is with Stardust Shooters up there in the top right. But right here, it'll work exactly the same for the game Diamond Records. So to recap, all you really need to do is make sure that there's no Apple ID linked to your Apple Store or your device, and then you need to go to Yahoo, create a new email, and then make a new Apple ID with that email while selecting Japan as your region, and then just put in some bullshit information. Of course, some of it has to be real, but mostly for the address, you just need to put in just a bunch of nonsense in there, but it actually needs to be in the same format. Like I showed you guys the postal code. Postal code, you guys can just copy the same one I used or just use different numbers in that same fashion. So that is how you get Diamond Records and able to play Japanese mobile games on your iOS device. Of course, my device is still in English and everything, but I just am able to download Japanese apps. So yeah, that was how you get JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond Records. I really encourage you guys to go out and try this game. It's a lot of fun, and of course there are going to be a lot of videos on my channel about this game. Things like just playing it, summons, and of course news updates for it whenever it gets updated. So for now, I just highly recommend you guys go out there and download it. And yeah, more videos coming soon. Thank you guys for watching. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed.